And don't click that channel. Welcome back, everybody. It's Zero Designs here for another art vlog. Wow, this one took forever. Okay, this was absolutely the longest drawing I've done for a video yet. Drawing wise, it's not the longest drawing I've ever done. I've spent a lot of time on drawings, but this one was so hard for such a simple concept. And before I tell you why, we're going to cut to that intro. Okay, intro over. Now, why is it that this drawing was so hard for me? Did not realize a simple concept can be really hard because you're looking at simplisticness, whatever, and it's difficult because you want to make it perfect, and there's a lot more fault that you can find in it. And so I was noticing things like that where I was like, I don't like how this looks. I want to know how this works. I'm looking at pizza online because I'm like, I want to see how melted cheese looks. So the idea behind this was cheese and ladders, right? If you've ever played the game Chutes and Ladders as a child or an adult, no judgment there, you would understand like how that kind of looks. Like the platforms, you got the chutes, you got the snakes and chutes and ladders, snakes and ladders. I don't know. There's snakes, there's ladders, there's something, right? It's been a really long time since I played it, but it was kind of like that idea. It's like, okay, the pizza's going to be the platform, and the cheese that hangs from the pizza is going to, like, roll down into it. I thought it was creative. I thought it would take an hour at most. I was like, this is going to be easy. Wasn't easy, okay? First of all, I did 4 triangles, whatever, and you guys might be like, oh, that doesn't look hard. Well, what ends up happening is when you have to color this all in later, and I ended up doing like a lot of little line work, it took some time. Then, as we get farther along into this video, and you're going to see it at some point, I kind of screwed up in my coloring. So I wanted, normally if you guys have watched my stuff, I do all the line work first, then I color. But I wanted to see how the coloring was looking as I went along, so I was like, I'd do half of it in line work, then I would color. Really was a slower process, probably wasn't the best idea, but I was like, I had to see it. I wanted to see if it looked good before I went like full dive into it and go crazy. So I'm sitting here like going through all this, and I get to the second slice, so it's coming up here soon. But here's the shocking, not surprised because it's me, thing that would happen. I had changed the layer to the wrong layer again. So I went to color in the layer that's for coloring, not the actual lines. And so I ended up, either I ended up coloring over the lines or I did lines over the coloring. I think it was the opposite. Yeah, I think I did line work over the coloring, and I had to erase it and redo it. I'm like, ugh, more time spent. It is a beautiful looking piece at the end, so keep watching, bear with me. It's beautiful. If not, skip to the end. That's cool too. See the end result, but you can find that on Instagram much quicker. So just a quick call to action to go look at my Instagram if you want to see the pictures early, on time, all the time. Instagram's where it's at. If you want to see how I make the stuff, right here. This is where it's at. This is where I talk about little rants, little vlogs, some new series coming out soon. The first one I mentioned in the last video, so I can go over it again, where I have somebody or multiple people. Right now I have a particular person I've chosen, and hopefully they'll do it with me because I've told them, but they might not. And they're gonna draw creative yet bad drawings because they don't draw and they don't want to practice and all these other things. So relatively stick figure-esque like drawings, and they're gonna explain to me what they want actually drawn, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna make it into something really cool, or at least as cool as I can in my own style, right? That's the idea. And that we're going to try that as a series. It's going to be fun. But these are my normal art, rant, vlog, talk about life, don't talk about life, talk about the artwork, don't talk about the artwork. Normal stuff that you guys have been seeing that most of my channel has kind of been focused on right now. And I want that as like my main like gusto kind of idea, my core, my like, hey, come check this out. This is kind of funny. It's a vlog and it's art. That's how I look at it, right? I don't really want to do a whole walk around my house for 20 minutes and be looking bored, right? I give you the content to look at and observe and have energy and fun, and I get to, have fun and energy and talk and communicate. But then I want to do some challenges, I want to do some videos, I want to do like other content that's just not related. It's artwork and designs, but not completely related. I'm just like blah 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 stuff, right? I want to have a good time. I want to have some really crazy ideas. So what I determined, I was starting 2 more series. The one I just mentioned and the one I'm keeping secret for now. I'm pretty sure that series has been done. Not gonna lie, it's not like a complete like top of my head. I just came up with it, right? It has been a done series, but it's one I wanted to try in my own rendition, just because of how painful of an artist I can be sometimes, right? So that's gonna be a fun, interesting series, and it might last 5 videos, it might last 10 videos, it might just be like, you know what, I did it 2 times, I need a different series and replace that all together, right? But we're looking at like a couple different series for the channel, just to kind of give it a little more spread out focus. Like I want art and design and my drawings and to get better at it to be my focus regardless, but I can have a little more creativity with it. I'm an artist, I can do what I want, okay, you guys? I'm thankful for you being here. Let's get that out of the way. If you're here and you're watching this right now, anytime, 5 years from when it was published, or the day after it was published, I'm thankful you're here, okay? Really am. But I'm going to have fun with my YouTube channel, and that's what it's going to be. I don't care. That is my life. It's how I'm going to do stuff. I'm not going to burn myself out of it, because that's no fun. And this is a way I can do that properly, where I say, you know what, this is how I'm going to do it. And you know what, if you got a great idea for a video series, drop it down below. Plain and simple. I might try it. I want to experiment. I want to test things. I want to do stuff I've not done before. Just like with drawing. I want to draw things I've never drawn. Never come up with. Just thought of. I want to see other people's stuff and maybe draw pictures based on that. I don't know. There are ideas I want to do, and I want to have time to do them. And so I want my consistency as a YouTube creator. So I do want my normal like set 3 videos a week, hopefully to 4. That's the goal for like by May. I think I decided on May. We're just gonna have to see. 3 right now is relatively enough that I'm able to like keep ahead and be okay. I don't know how well 4 is going to work out. It might be like 3 a week, and then every once in a while you get a bonus video, right? Not series related, but like here's something that happened today trending and I made a video about, right? Something like that. I might do things kind of in that area versus just doing 4 days a week, but I'm going to look at it. I'm going to see how it works, how things are going. And you're always going to see stuff on Instagram. I'm going to post there multiple times a week with drawings. That's just going to be how it is. I'm wanting to do 6 days a week on Instagram, and I'm thinking about 5 days as far as like actual core posts, and then maybe some off stuff like stories and things like that about the art creation process. So this is me like talking to you guys, kind of like what my ideas are for the future of this channel. And you know what, in video 200, 300, 400, 500, all that cool stuff that I'm literally seeing in my head, wow, is it gonna look different from these ideas? Probably. But it's where I'm at. It's what I want to try, I want to test, and there's no way of doing that without actually trying it. If I get 3 views, 10 views, 100 views, we're gonna see what happens. That's what I'm here for. If you guys have been enjoying my talks, my conversation, right? I'm literally going to show you from the beginning, like where I started. Like my artwork is almost like beginner level / slightly advanced, a little bit better than beginner. I feel like I'm kind of intermediate on a good day. And so there's an element to that where it's like, yeah, I'm doing what I can. I'm trying my best here, and that's what matters. But you get to see it. You get to see it as a person. So if you're here to stick around for the long run, I'm so thankful for that. I really can't wait to show you what I've got, what I can do. And I'm hoping to be entertaining and funny and humorous. And I know this video is kind of serious and talking and blah, 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 blah. Right? I have some funny moments. I just do. This particular episode has not been that funny. Okay, I haven't found so many joke materials. I was on topic. That's so weird for me to be on topic for once. And I guess when they hear my own voice, it's like, yeah, I gotta be on topic. You know. But yeah, I wanna be entertaining for anybody that watches this. I don't want it to be boring for you. And in the very least, I want at least like the speed drawing and stuff like that. It's always gonna be a good. Put some music on if you don't want to hear my voice. That's how I look at it. But yeah, thank you guys for all this wonderfulness. And I hear engines again. You know. But yeah, watch the struggles. Watch me accomplish or don't accomplish, or don't watch me because maybe you don't click me. But if you did, proud of you. This is a point where I give you bonus points, and because you did really good and had to suffer through 11 minutes, I'm gonna give you 11 bonus points for 11 bonus points. So that should be wrapping up my video. Essentially, I think I have like another minute and a half. And so because I only have like a minute and a half, I'm going to decide that this is going to be the end for me. The end. Stick around and use it last a little longer. Bye-bye. Follow me into the sky. Let's hold our breath till we die. I just wish it was for something. Follow me, we can take this city on.